I'm in San Francisco because Star Wars invited me to the premiere of Maul Shadow Lord at their very own headquarters. Today I'm going to bring you along this journey, and you might be surprised who showed up.
We just arrived in San Francisco. This is where the fun begins. I came here once before. I came for the LEGO Rebuild the Galaxy premiere, which was also at Lucasfilm. Such an incredible experience.
After we checked into the hotel, I ordered in some food and got a little bit of work done on our next What If video. Personally, this What If might just be one of my favorites that we've ever done, so I'm excited to show you guys it when it's ready. But after getting some work done, it was soon time to get some rest, because tomorrow was the big day.
Today's the big day, but we're gonna do a few things first. We're gonna go get some coffee. We're gonna go see the Skywalker Ranch store that literally just officially opened up to the public a few weeks ago. We're gonna go see a comic book store, see if we can find the new Maul Shadow Lord comic, grab some lunch, and then it's event time. Oh my gosh, look at it, there's no driver. I'd be terrified, I can't do that. I'm scared of the future. They're everywhere. It's like the Grand Army of the Republic. 20,000 units already with 2 million more on the way.
We then hopped in the Uber and got our coffee right away. Personally, I can't really function without coffee, especially on a packed day like today, so it was definitely a must.
All right, supposedly this place is really good. It's called Home Coffee Roasters, so let's check it out. I got my go-to, the iced vanilla latte. I feel like I'm the only psycho who gets an iced drink in 50-degree weather, but I love it.
After we got our coffee, we started walking through the streets of San Francisco, but then something unexpected happened. Inside this shop was an incredible Stormtrooper piece, so I had to ask how much it was.
How much is this one? I'm just kidding.
12,000.
12,000?
Yes.
That's absolutely amazing. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so something like that is just incredible. 12,000. I mean, look, it's nice, right? But I can just go to Spirit Halloween, get my own little Stormtrooper, get some spray paint or something like that. $12,000. We just got some coffee. Saw a $12,000 Stormtrooper, but now we're gonna hit up the Skywalker Ranch store that just opened, and we're gonna see the Palace of Fine Arts. And I just looked it up, and it supposedly was not in the Star Wars movies, but this place actually served as key inspiration for Padme's, you know, like royal throne room and all that stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool. Can't wait to see it. This literally feels like something straight out of George Lucas's vision. I've seen it in photos before, but it's so large in person. I actually had the chance to go to Lake Como, where Anakin and Padme got married before. My wife and I, we stood in the spot that Anakin and Padme got married, and it felt surreal, but it does feel like this is like genuinely part of it. Stuff like this makes me really appreciate just like the human touch to things. Like humans built this, you know what I mean? And that's like surreal to think about. In a generation now where we're just, everything is AI, I just feel like stuff like this, it's just, nothing can ever replicate a human touch, you know what I mean? And this is why like I don't dive into that AI stuff with artwork or voices. Nothing can stop human creativity, you know what I mean? There's something always authentic and something real and passionate about that. But I'm excited for Maul Shadow Lord. I think a lot of fans are gonna be really happy with it. But I was on the plane yesterday and I was rewatching Clone Wars Season 5, and after I'm watching the first 8 episodes of Shadow Lord, I can really say that like, I feel like they stepped the animation up a ton. It's quicker, it's more intense. The saber duels, the combat, everything just feels like up a notch, you know what I mean? I already seen the first 2 episodes, but I'm really excited to share it with other fans, other Star Wars fans, being in a theater, in the Lucasfilm headquarters, which is like the coolest place on earth, knowing that like, that's where they worked on these incredible projects, that's where they worked on Maul Shadow Lord, and we got to step foot in there tonight, see the Yoda fountain. It's a surreal feeling. And I remember the last time I went there, they had actually Mando's Beskar armor. It was absolutely incredible. I love Star Wars ever since I was a kid, like since I was like 5, 6 years old, and just telling the little kid in me like, hey, you're gonna be able to go to Lucasfilm headquarters one day. I wouldn't have believed you. I wouldn't have believed you for a second.
Then it was time to make our way over across the street to Lucasfilm headquarters. Later tonight, we'll be there for the premiere, but I thought it'd be pretty cool to take a little peek at it early.
Like, look how beautiful this is. Like, I can't imagine working here. Like, this is just so stunning. There it is. It's absolutely beautiful. Now come over here. Look in the window. You see that? You see C-3PO and Grogu saying hi in the window? It's a cool little Easter egg they added not that long ago, I believe. It's just crazy to think that like so much magic happens inside this building, you know? And we're gonna be here tonight to watch Maul Shadow Lord episodes 1 and 2. This strip has been amazing. Obviously, like it's short. We're only here for 2 nights, but I feel like this time I gotta like actually kind of look around a little bit more at Lucasfilm and see a little bit around. Like I said earlier, it's just knowing that like literally right behind me, people are working on Star Wars. We'll see who comes. Supposedly there's gonna be a Q&A as well after the event. Last time Ashley Eckstein, Cameron Monaghan showed up, I don't want to set any expectations, but if Sam Witwer did come, that would be pretty cool. Things have been really fun recently in the content creation space, like making YouTube videos, making Star Wars videos, of course. I mean, because I feel like for so long, and this is just me being as transparent as possible, I feel like for so long it's just been, you know, like the what ifs, like God, I love making them. Like I have such a joy making them, you know, but they do take a lot of time to make. Like I said earlier, we don't use AI, we hire voice actors, we hire artists for custom imagery. I can easily just AI generate these images, but we don't do that. Not only is a lot of money is being invested into it, but there's a lot of time as well. So I'm at a point now with the what ifs where I prefer the quality over the quantity. You know, say while the voice actors are working on their lines, it allows me to work on some other videos. Like we've incorporated some fun lore videos, we do things like this. I feel like one of the most fun videos that we did was the unboxing the Vader suit that I'll link here in the description. I understand the lore now. He can't even move his arms up. God, Vader had a rough life, didn't he? That was such a fun one. I originally was just gonna, you know, take some photos of this trip and do nothing, but I just thought to myself, well, it would be kind of fun to, I don't know, just vlog it a little bit. I've never done vlogs before, but it's been so much fun. And if you guys have enjoyed this and you want to see more of it, I'm totally up for it. Though we're gonna be hitting up some conventions this year. You know, we can easily film those things as well. And if you guys are interested in that, I'm up for it.
Then it was time to visit the brand new Skywalker Ranch store.
All right, we're gonna hit up the Skywalker Ranch store. I heard they have some really cool stuff, so let's check it out.
This shop only opened up the other month, and everyone online was talking about it, so I had to check out what they had.
Oh my God, my wife would love this. She likes light colors, but like, I always infest her with Vader stuff just to troll her. These are beautiful. I might get her these. I'm not sure what I'll end up deciding on, but I love this. This is beautiful.
There were tons of different merch, books, collectibles, and even wine, so you know I couldn't leave empty-handed.
Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a must. I have the Palpatine one and the Vader one. I gotta complete it. It's the only one they have in the store. Oh, it's with me now. No one else is getting this. I'm sorry. If you guys come to the store, it's mine now. Add it to the basket. Right, so we might have gotten just a little bit of stuff. Just a little bit. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that we got from the store. First up, we got a little Frisbee for my little girl, Willow. I think this will last probably like a week, but hey, it'll make our little girl happy. I got this awesome Skywalker Ranch Vader Corksicle mug. I've seen this around before. I was always eyeing it. I got my wife a beautiful little Skywalker Ranch beanie. I know she loves these. I got my own beanie, a little bit more basic, but you know, good for winter time. I accidentally bought 2 beanies. You wear beanies?
I wear beanies.
Got the tiny Book of Sith. As you can see, it's very tiny. Also got this for my wife, these beautiful little Grogu earrings. She absolutely loves Grogu, and she loves like dangle earrings as well, so I know she'll love these. I've never seen these before. I think she'll absolutely adore them, so I got her that. Little tiny, got a Skywalker Ranch pen, a stone magnet. I got this for my wife. She's been collecting patches to make like a really cool jacket. I might take it for myself, it's pretty cool. Sticker. They have a cool Skywalker Vineyards chocolate bar. Then we got a Skywalker Ranch t-shirt. And then finally, last but not least, I got this beautiful brown Skywalker Ranch journal. I like to journal a lot, just in terms of like, you know, just anything that crosses my mind, what if. So I'm gonna keep this for like really, really, really special things that I can look back on in years' time. And yeah, so with that, that's our haul. I thought I was gonna get 2 things, but I have an itch when it comes to spending on Star Wars stuff.
So after grabbing this haul, we decided to hit up some lunch real quick. After lunch, it was then time to go on a hunt for the brand new Maul Shadowlord comic. This comic is actually a prequel to the show, and with the series just around the corner, I had to get my hands on one.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, Willow. Hi, Willow. I miss you both. All right, we're gonna go check out this spot. We're gonna see if they have the Maul Shadowlord comic. So let's go see. Excuse me. You have the new Maul comic that just released the other week? Oh, you don't have that? Oh, you're sold out.
That's what you were asking me about.
Really? Right, so they were sold out of the Maul Shadowlord comic. Spot 1 was not a success. He did recommend another spot though. Try that next. Our hunt continues. All right, spot number 2, let's try it out. By any chance, do you have the new Maul comic? I didn't see it over there, I was just curious.
Doesn't look like we have any at the moment, sorry.
Oh, no, okay.
Sadly, this next store didn't have it as well, so it was time for a different plan. Instead of driving all over, I decided to call some shops instead. Let's just say I called almost every comic book shop in San Francisco, and nobody had it.
What was that, number 9, number 10?
So I was feeling a bit defeated, but something told me that we should try one more.
All right, I'm gonna give it one more chance. I'll call one last spot. If they don't have it, I'll just get it back home.
Then finally one store answered and they said they might have it, so it was worth a shot.
Hi, hello. I was just curious to see if you guys had the new Maul comic. It's called Shadow of Maul. It's a Star Wars one.
I can't find it right now. You're more than welcome to come to the store.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'll pop over. We'll see what happens.
So we went to visit one of the shops that said they didn't have it in stock.
This is gonna be the final destination. If not, we gave it our best. Moment of truth, let's do it.
But this shop supposedly was pretty big, so I hope maybe they did have it and just couldn't locate it or something.
No, oh my God, my heart dropped. They do have a Maul comic. Black, white, and red. We're gonna hold on to that. Because if we don't find it, I would love to get that maybe. Not what I was looking for. Oh, they have Son of Dathomir as well. Oh, you can't go wrong with this Son of Dathomir. I mean, even if they don't have it, I might pick these up.
So we looked and looked throughout the store and it wasn't anywhere to be found. But then a miracle happened.
Oh my God, they have it. They have it. They have it.
Oh,
they have it. 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 We found it. This is the last spot and they have it. Dude, I'm so stoked right now. It was just sitting there. It was just sitting there. It was the last issue. We visited 4 or 5 comic shops. We called 10 comic shops. And the final one, I told you guys, this was gonna be the last one. That wasn't like stage or anything. This was gonna be the last one and we got it. All right, now we're ready for the premiere tonight. We are ready for the premiere tonight. All right, we secured it. Took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but we got it.
Now that we had it, we were set and ready for the premiere.
So anyways, we're gonna go back to the hotel. We're gonna get ready, chill out a little bit, and then we got the event in about 3 hours or so. So let's do it. This is where the fun begins.
So we went back to the hotel, chilled out for a bit, and soon it was finally time to get ready.
We are just about ready to leave to the Maul Shadow Lord premiere. This is the fit. I got a black blazer. I got this beautiful, one of my favorite pieces of my Star Wars collection. It's a beautiful AT-AT black jeans. And then I got myself these brand new, got them a while ago, but they're these Imperial focused Adidas Star Wars shoes. For the final piece of the fit, we have Filippo Loretti's Darth Vader watch. It's like a silhouette of Vader, like a silver silhouette. Now it's not Maul, unfortunately, but you know, we still got that black and red type of vibe-esque, if that makes sense. If you guys don't know, this is my little bracelet for my little Winter, our little puppy who passed not long ago, so I try to always keep her with me. We're ready to watch Maul Shadow Lord episodes 1 and 2. Let's go. Can't believe we're doing this. It's still surreal. Like I do feel like a little kid, you know? We have uploaded our spoiler-free review already, so I'm gonna keep it spoiler-free in this video, but the show is incredible. I have already seen them, but I think it's gonna be a different atmosphere watching it with Star Wars fans because I haven't gotten the chance to see anyone's reactions with it yet because I just watched it individually by myself, hearing how people are gonna react and maybe scream and you know, and get hyped for certain moments. It's gonna be so cool. And I feel like Shadow Lord takes it up a notch. They develop his character even more. We see him in a different limelight. We see him more mature, more poised, more calm. But at the same time, it's like he's always one step ahead of everyone else. And it's a really cool new perspective to see Maul as, you know what I mean? Because by any means, and same way we're even confirmed this, he's not gonna be the good guy in this show. He's not. The first 8 episodes are amazing. And dare I even say it's probably my favorite Star Wars animation show that I've ever seen.
As we arrived, there were already so many people there waiting for the doors to open. In the line though, we saw some amazing cosplayers, and some of my personal favorites were the Kit Fisto, Plo Koon, and all the Maul cosplays. During this time, I also had the chance to meet some other Star Wars creators, and it was super cool chatting with them, talking about our hopes for the show and just Star Wars in general. Finally though, the doors then opened and it was time for the event. Now, we weren't allowed to record any videos when we got inside the building, so we took tons of photos. As we walked in though, we saw a lot of cool things, including the concept art used for the show, as well as some model props used as well. It was awesome, and to see that the crew drew up actual paintings for the animation is just so cool. In a generation with so much AI, it's so refreshing and amazing to see something like this. You can just tell how much love the animators and everyone working on this show put into it, so the biggest hats off to them. Then after that, we made our way through the building and they had an awesome backdrop for the show as well as a mini red carpet, so you know we had to get some photos there. Once we did that though, it was finally time for the event. We sat down and got our seats, and we actually sat in the second row. But then something crazy happened. Out of nowhere, Dave Filoni himself showed up, along with Lin-Manuel Brennan. This was a complete shock, and just being about 10 feet away from them was indescribable. They thanked us for coming, spoke for a bit, and then shared that it was time for us to watch the show. Or at least, that's what we thought. As we all sat, the lights turned dark, and we heard a message from Maul himself.
Greetings. I cannot guarantee that you will leave here alive.
At first, we all thought this message was pre-recorded, but it wasn't. Out of nowhere, Maul's voice actor Sam Witwer himself also surprised us and took the stage. This was absolutely surreal, and the evening was only just getting started and it was already the best. And then it was finally time to watch the first 2 episodes of the show. These 2 episodes were amazing, and being able to watch them in the actual Lucasfilm theater was a dream come true. There were so many moments where everyone in the theater cheered, screamed, and really just watching this with so many other Star Wars fans was just great. I absolutely love these 2 episodes, and seriously speaking, Maul Shadowlord has truly become my favorite animation show so far. Then after we watched the episodes, it was time for a Q&A with Athena Portillo, Brad Rao, and Matt Miknovitz, 3 incredible people who brought this show to life. However, let's just say Sam Witwer and Dave Filoni himself also joined in. The Q&A was amazing and went on for about an hour, but luckily for you guys, we were able to film this, so here's a sneak peek.
The fights in this season are unlike anything that I have ever seen in Lucasfilm animation. It's just astonishing. You have not seen anything yet. This is my favorite version of the character. We experiment a lot. And then we show it to Dave and he goes, no, you're gonna have to do this all over, you got it all wrong. But then, where it goes is exceptional.
We always experiment in the booth. We pick up lines as scripted, and then we have fun, as long as we still have time.
And so you have to kind of like remind people that even people in the Star Wars galaxy don't know as much as you do because you've been watching the Star Wars galaxy, and it lets you kind of twist it all in an interesting way that makes it new and I think accessible to viewers.
Then after the Q&A ended, it was time to leave. But on our way out, they gave us an awesome Maul Shadowlord poster to celebrate the evening.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. This was one of the craziest nights of my entire life. Incredible, just hearing everyone's reactions. Everyone loved it. The show was amazing. Everyone just screamed every time you heard a lightsaber or this and that. It was absolutely incredible. There is one better part to this. Right here, I have a lovely Maul Shadowlord poster, and I want to give you guys one of them. So comment in the comment section your favorite Maul quote. Could be anything.
What fun!
You'll be entered into a giveaway for one of these. I'll send full details in the description for this, but I want to thank you guys for being a part of this journey. I know it was a different style of video compared to anything we've ever done, but if you guys want to see more styles like this, if you guys want to see more vlogs, I'd be more than happy to do so because it was truly probably the most fun I've ever had making a video. Thank you for supporting the channel to allow this to even happen, and may the Force be with you always. What a night. What a night. I don't even know what to say. Everything I could have dreamed of and more. Like we were 10 feet away from Sam Witwer, from Dave Filoni. Oh my gosh, this is insane.